This is the ECOVACS GOAT A3000 robotic lawnmower. I'm going to unbox it straight ahead. Hey guys, it's Al from TECHAERIS and I am back with another unboxing. I am home from vacation and the ECOVACS GOAT A3000 with LiDAR, the robot lawnmower, has showed up at my doorstep, and we're going to unbox it and take a look around this unit. But let's get into this unboxing. Guys, before we crack this open, let's take a look around this box. This is a 32-volt platform, powerful cutting with dual blade disc. It says it will mow over 3/4 acre in 12 hours. I have almost an acre, a little over 3/4 of an acre here. And so we'll see if that rings true. True edge consistent edge mowing, LELS Pro dual LiDAR navigation system. Works with Google Assistant, works with Alexa, and up here it says intelligent path planning. Also ABI 3D obstacle avoidance, 50% slope climbing, IPX6 waterproof design, and the cutting height is 1.2 inches to 3.6 inches. All right. What I will do real quick though is I'm gonna pan up and show a little bit of my lawn here. This is just the front, so we're sitting on quite a bit of land here. What I am curious about on this ECOVACS is how well it's going to do with my ditch up here. We are in a rural area, so I do not have sidewalks. I don't have edging, so it'll be interesting to see how it handles something like this along the edge here without falling in, and we will find that out eventually. But the driveway does split up this front area, and then it comes off to the side area here, and there is my Ego hand mower that I've had for many years, and I have actually been cutting the grass today with that. But my lawn does go all the way around that side to the back of the house. So with that in mind, let's get into unboxing this thing and see what it looks like unpacked. Let's cut this open and take a look at what is inside the box. I have my daughter here helping me because my cameraman is not with us today. So we are gonna pop this guy open and have a look around. Let's see, we got a manual here, looks like nicely packaged. It is a pre-start guide. Put that to the side. Flip that open. Got some styrofoam here. And let's see what's on this side here. One-handed. All right. Put that to the side. Here is the unit. I'm going to go ahead and pop that out of the box so that we can take a look. All right, guys, we got it out of the box, and here's what's inside that box. Looks like we have a power station, and this looks like you'll put it together, and this is where it's going to dock. So it does come with some lawn screws, which are right here. Those guys right there are going to hold down this, hopefully in the ground. I live in Missouri. We have very hard ground, so hopefully this will get down in there without any issue. And then that looks like part of the power station. Looks like it goes on the back of this here. That's where that mounts right there. And then there's your cable, and that all I'm going to feed right into my garage to power this guy up. And of course there's your box and your manual, and here is the actual unit itself. It is white in color, and we are not going to run this until we get it fully charged. So I'm just going to do a quick walk around so you guys can take a look at the unit itself. And this does work on LiDAR, and it says LELS Pro dual LiDAR navigation system, and that's what this is right there. There's your emergency stop button, and it looks like it has some manual buttons here you can use to control the unit. It's a pretty good looking unit. Let's lift it up and take a look underneath. All right, there you are underneath. Has some very nice rear wheels with some real good texture to them. Looks like they'll get into the ground pretty well. There's your dual discs with your blades, and I believe it comes with extra blades. And here are your top wheels. We'll remove that cardboard and the tape before we start using it. Of course, it's Bluetooth enabled. You can use it with Google Assistant and all the other googly things and Alexa things that come with it. And I am very curious to see how long these blades last, and most of all, I'm curious to see how well it does mowing this yard, because we have a very hilly area around here, so it's going to be an interesting challenge for this mower, I believe anyway, because we are not in a suburb, and there's a lot of terrain here to get around. So it will be interesting to see how this works. Over here in this box, you do have the power supply, and that's it right there. It's a pretty honking big one. And of course your stakes, like I said, and I do believe these are extra blades and some hardware. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it here at this unboxing, and I'm gonna get this thing set up, and I'm gonna have it charged. I'm gonna give it a run and do some footage with that. And I'm gonna come back in another video with this, because this one's gonna take a few videos, I think, to get across its capabilities and my thoughts on it. So I am very curious about this unit. And that is it for this unboxing, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking, sharing, doing all the things. But most of all, make sure you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and we will talk to you on the other side.